Take a lovely cleansing deep breath. Fill your lungs with air and hold it in. Then with a sigh, release the breath. Take in another slow deep breath. And as you feel the air filling your chest cavity, allow your body to start to relax. Hold it for a moment and then exhale. And as you do so, allow any stresses left over from the week to gently start to ease. One more time. Take in a slow, deep breath. And be aware of the breath as you inhale. Be aware as it goes deeply into your abdomen. Allow the air to fill your lungs. And again, hold it for a moment and then allow it to be exhaled. You are starting to feel lighter, more relaxed, and ready to accept whatever this meditation brings around for you. Take a few moments to centre yourself and allow your breathing to settle into its regular pattern. Relax. Close your eyes and breathe. And now that you are completely relaxed, you become aware that just in front of you there is a white marble staircase. Each step is wide, almost reaching outside your field of vision. Each step is deep, making it look as though several steps would be needed to be taken to reach the next step up the staircase. And as you stand at the base of this beautiful gleaming staircase, you begin to hear the sound of music coming from up above. Music like you've never heard before. It feels familiar to you, almost like you know the tune, but you just can't place where you know it from. And as you stand there listening to this wonderful sound, you notice movement way up above you at the top of the stairs. You watch as colours begin to emerge and start to flow very slowly down towards you. A rainbow of coloured lights sliding gently down the staircase. And as you identify with each colour, you feel the corresponding chakra within you open up and rotate freely. On the left, there is the bright, vibrant red of the root chakra, gently drifting downwards. Next to this, we have the beautiful orange of the sacral chakra, flowing freely down next to the red. Beside the orange, there is the yellow of the solar plexus, the green of the heart, the blue of the throat, the indigo of the third eye, and finally the violet of the crown. It is a sight to behold. Your chakras responding to each coloured light. You feel rejuvenated, refreshed, and completely open. We begin now to climb the staircase, for at the top you know you are destined to meet with somebody today. Each step you take sees your feet awash with the colours of the cleansing lights, and each step up takes you further towards the person you know is awaiting you. 8 steps up. On we go now to the second step, and then to the third. We go slowly, for there is no rush. onto the 4th and the 5th. The colours all around you are bright and give you an overwhelming feeling of peace and love. Onto the 6th and 7th we go, until finally we reach the 8th and final step. And at the top of the staircase we see a doorway. It is slightly open, inviting you to enter. Take in the details as you push the door open the full way. Take notice of the colour and size of the door and how easily it swings open to reveal the room beyond. As you step through, you are aware of a calm presence. You do not see anybody else here, but you know you are not alone. The room is white and completely empty, apart from a small table and cushions upon the floor in the centre of the room. Go ahead and seat yourself. As you settle down, you become aware of an energy building up around you. Softly at first, almost like a whisper against your cheek. It gradually becomes more evident, and you can feel the presence all around you. You recognize that you are in the presence of a spiritual being. Now take your time. Ask this being what their purpose is. Is it a guide? An inspirer? A loved one? Ask them whatever you feel you would like to know. Perhaps you would like to know their name. Perhaps you would like to receive guidance from them for something happening in your life right now. Feel free to take some time and reach out to this spiritual being. And now the time has come to leave this place. We need to return to the room. But before you leave, this spiritual being gives you something. Take it and thank them, for it is something of relevance to you, and you can bring it back with you when you return. The energy around you begins to build again, and the spiritual being gently fades from your vision. They have not left you. They are only a whisper away. And when you want to reconnect with this being, know that this place is always here for you, and that you can return whenever you need to. You stand now and bid a final farewell as you make your way back to the door. Take one more look around the room before you leave, and send your love out to Spirit. You leave the room and start to descend the staircase. It's still awash with the beautiful rainbow hues. Descending down from the 8th step to the 7th and the 6th, feeling like we are returning as we descend on to the 5th, the 4th and the 3rd step, becoming more self-aware as we go. On to the 2nd and then the 1st. Knowing that the lights have faded as we have descended, stepping down from the 1st step back to where you started, you feel blessed, grateful to have experienced such a wonderful meeting today. The rainbow lights begin to recede back up the staircase now, and you bring your awareness gently back into focus. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, and in your own time, open your eyes and return to the room.